What's up, sunshine? Welcome to CNN 10. I'm Coy Wire, coming to you from Petaluma, California. Suburban California in the Quille. Petaluma, did you know? Was once only the word egg basket. More egg for this than anywhere is Foodie Haven, an architectural and extra center and home to Rancho Obi-Wan, one of Lord Roger's Star Wars memorabilia collection. Yes, please. Some later episodes in the summertime. It's been so nice to meet some of you, our friends who watch this show. And right here, Paloma, thank you for making this party today. Let's start you now 10 minutes of news and a little bit of fun. We begin a story of persevere after a hiker who spent nearly 3 weeks missing in a California wilderness and found a rescue. A sheriff spokesperson noted it was the longest year that ever seen a person go missing in the woods there and survive. Tiffany Slayton was reported missing on April 29 when her parents hadn't heard from her in more than a week. The 27 years old from Georgia had been on solo camping trip across the Sierra Nevada mountain range in Eastern California and was last seen on April 24. More than 600 square miles were searched and no sign of Slayton. Sheriff's deputies and volunteers faced tough conditions. Heavy snow blocking many roads. 2 days after the sheriff's office announced it was scaling back the search effort, Slayton was found. Give me a thumbs up. Miss Slayton found her way through the white snow, a small resort that was closed from the winter. But the staff there unknowingly did something that would be likely save Slayton's life. They left the cabin doors unlocked. The resort owner saw that the cabin door was open, and soon after, Slayton appeared. Her only request in that moment, a hug. The owner quickly called the authority, who got Slayton to hospital to be checked out by doctors. The sheriff's officer said she is in good condition, other than being understandably hungry and dehydrated after her 3 weeks ordeal. A funky, fermenting, foul-smelling, floating photosynthetic organism could be coming to a beast near you. Sargassum seaweed, and you can emphasize the gas in the sargassum because it stings. Now, seaweed are vital for our ocean life. They're stanchy eyesore. When it washes or sour, it smells sort of like rotten eggs when it decomposes. It also releases toxic gases that can cause respiratory issues. And if you see it, don't touch it because some people jellyfish or their larvae get caught in there and they're definitely leave a mark. Scientists near South Florida and predicting this year could be Florida's worst seaweed season ever. They track the seaweed and say this bloom in the Atlantic Ocean is bigger than ever at 31 millimeter tons, so big it can be seen from space and is already washing up on beaches. Sargassum seaweed bloom is increasing in the Atlantic Ocean because of mix of factors. Warmer water temperature and changes in ocean current fueled by changes in climate, they're helping the seaweed thrive. And human pollution from agricultural runoff is flowing into rivers, eventually into the ocean. Imagine all this fertilizer and the nitrogen and phosphorus and the things that help farmers make their crops go well as causing sargassum seaweed blooms. The boom, bedtime. Pop quiz, hot shot. What type of animal has a net mole incendiary organs called the lateral line? Fish, mammals, marsupials, or reptiles? If you said fish, put your fins up. The lateral lines exist in the sensory cold in most fish species and runs along the sides of body from gill to tail. It helps the tail play, avoid predator, and navigate in the water. Now to it's amazing. Okay, it is graduation season, as you know, which means a lot of successful people get a lot of valuable life and advice. colleges and university across the USA. Uh, Now, Oscar, rise up. Our first shout out of this week goes to the Mrs. Ali and all the Black Bears of Pawnee Middle School in Pawnee, Oklahoma. We see you. And Miss Phil, Windsor High School, Windsor, California. You made our day. It was so nice to see you right here in Petaluma. And also from right here in Petaluma, Mrs. Del Leon Carpentier, Cinnamon High School in Rise Up. Set you in action to make this work awesome then. See it through and blessing and kick up week and you learning some awesome stuff. I'm up to another great field trip now. Ben Rugen, we're coming in hot. See you there from there tomorrow. I'm Cold Wire and we are CNN 10. Do what you think about to sing? For example, love. Let's talk about love. Is it anything and everything you are for? All the feeling on you. I know the feeling on you. Maybe the right thing, right now. All the stars approach you. All the stars approach you. All the stars approach. Maybe the right that might miss my. No, all the stars are closer. All the stars are closer. Tell me what you gonna do to me. Do to me. You can bring me to. Oh, fuck. Too fast. It's hard to shadowing to see. Take it, keep your check. She's a bad nevertheless. Calling it quits now, baby. I'm wreck. Crazy on my place, baby. You're a wreck. Needed to say, keeping up check. She was a bad nevertheless. Calling it quit now, made it a wreck. Crazy on my place. Thinking in a bad way. Sorry.